Or maybe like a. I mean, it wouldn't be an amazing side, but maybe if you're able to get Ciro Immobile on the cheap, that could be
Ciro Immobile, yeah.
which is kind of maybe sort of more of a veteran presence. So I think
He's a
it's
good,
like a poacher player
yeah.
potentially. Maybe
He's
give you maybe like
he's a good option,
15
but
goals,
I
maybe
don't.
something.
Yeah, I don't think Chelsea might want to go for someone his age,
Yeah, but it's kind of,
especially.
I think sometimes you need those sort of older players that can be sort of a. That's what I think. I
Uh,
think sort of you need that experience, and maybe sort of those older players can be sort of a guidance. That's what I think. Obviously,
Probably,
you need those youth players, but I think sometimes having those veterans in the locker room, those leaders in the locker room, having those sort of sort of. I think there'd be time at the season if sort of Nicholas Jackson could be going through a rough patch, maybe sort of like a Lewandowski could be like an arm on his shoulder and be sort of like it's kind of like, well, I'm
I've
a
been
player.
there.
I'm a player. I've been there. I've done
I've
that. It's
been
kind of
there.
I've
Yeah,
had my goal drought. It's kind of
true.
you
Yeah.
just got to have that sort of belief and sort of
Hmm.
have that sort of keep that sort of faith in yourself. So I think sort of I wouldn't say get like loads, but maybe sort of a player in the 30s in like a midfield, a defender, and sort of a goalkeeper just for every sort of things because it kind of I think obviously it's really good for Chelsea to go for all the 18, 21 players, but it's kind of like
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
sometimes it's kind of if you
There's more to that most
yeah.
times.
I think it's kind of I think that's a really good strategy, but it's kind of like, well, I think you need that sort of blend of age because I think if you've got a team that lacks too much experience, I think they can have sort of it can be limited a little bit, and I think sort of
Yeah.
as a young player having those experienced hands around you can really improve your game.